good evening. It's almost 9 o'clock, and we're about to get started with our Southwestern stuffed sweet potatoes. So just give me a couple minutes to share this in our virtual party. So if you're watching this in replay, just fast forward a couple minutes, all right? So we're going to go ahead and start sharing this. All right, here we go. So we're going to share it to Cameron's party real quick. All right, Cameron's party's going on right now, so we'll share it to her party. So give us just like 3 minutes until 9 o'clock and we'll get started. So go get yourself a drink or something. All right, so we just shared it into Cameron's party. And then we have Kara. Kara is actually a consultant. She just joined. So this is her launch party. Very fun. Hi, go ahead and share this, guys, while we wait for everyone to join, and we'll start at 9 p.m. promptly for our Southwestern stuffed sweet potatoes. Looks like people are coming in, so let me know who's here. You got a comment or I won't know. Who is here? All right, we got like 1 more minute. I'm just going to share it to my VIP page. If you're not part of that yet, let me know and I'll add you. No problem at all. Okay, I think we're all shared. Yay, people are coming. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, where are you watching from? Who invited you? All right, I think we're all set over here. So, yeah, guys, if you're watching this in replay later, just fast forward a couple minutes. So, Sarah, which party are you from? I think you're Cameron's party, right? You part of Cameron's party? We'll just give it 1 more minute. Yay! Yeah, I thought I read your name before. All right, so let's see who else is going to pop in here. Yay, people are joining. We're going to get started in like 1 minute with our sweet potatoes. Oh, hey, Laura. Laura, you missed me already. What? You just got to sleep with me last night. So anyways, we got a couple virtual parties going on. We have Cameron. So Cameron, let me know if you're here. Comment below. She should be on. I was just talking to her. And then we also have Kara. Kara, let me know if you're here. Kara is actually a consultant. So this is actually her launch party, her virtual launch party. She's still going to have one at her house. But this is a fun way to party virtually if you don't, want to clean your house, or if you're just not local to me, then we can just party virtually. So, all right, it is 9 o'clock. Guess what that means? That means it's time to get cooking. Yay! So anyways, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Claudia Bazar in upstate New York. I've been with Paper Chef for 7 years. And this is part of our virtual parties that we do. I actually go Facebook Live in the virtual parties because I really love when people get to see the products live and they can ask questions. There's Kara. Yay, Kara. Go ahead and share this video. Anyone that's on, go ahead and share this video and tag your friends that love to cook. This is actually a good, I think it's pretty clean eating. I think it's pretty good. So I think it's a good meal prep recipe. I've actually never made these stuffed sweet potatoes, but I heard you can freeze them and you can just heat them up when you need them. So it's a great way for your, healthier lifestyle. So very good recipe. All right. So we have two parties going on. We have Cameron and Kara's party. And then if you are obviously one of my customers or guests, you can shop anytime or contact me anytime. Or if you have any questions, just let us know. So, yay, Kara's tagging her people. Laura, you had him? Good, good, good. I've never had him, but I only heard good things about him. So that's the beauty of Facebook Live. You never know what's going to happen. So we're not perfect. We're just a pampered chef. So we just experiment and have fun. And let's see what comes out at the end. If it looks like the picture that I posted earlier, we're going to see, right? All right, guys, I don't want to keep you guys any longer. So you know what? Let me go pull up this recipe because it's right here on my computer. So I'm just going to fold this over so we can look at it. Don't freak out. This laptop folds over. Sometimes people freak out. They're like, what are you doing to your laptop? All right. So here we go. Southwest sweet potatoes. So it's a really simple recipe. It really doesn't take a lot of ingredients whatsoever. And I think it was pretty cheap too. So everything you need, I posted the link to the recipe as well, and it's in the comments, but you can always find it on my website as well. So we're going to need, let's double check, make sure we have everything. 2 medium sweet potatoes. These are a little smaller, so I got 3. Let's see how many we can fit in there. You need some chicken tenderloins. You need our Mexican seasoning. You need some black beans. You need some corn, some cilantro, and then you can top them depending on your with some Greek yogurt or sour cream, or some lime juice, avocado, spicy hot sauce, whatever you want to do. All right. So guys, go ahead and let me know if you haven't yet who you are, where you're watching from, and which party you're part of, or if you just stumbled upon my site. All right. So we're going to start prepping our sweet potatoes. All right. So we're just going to. It says create a flat base on each sweet potato by cutting off a small piece on opposite sides. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Let's get our sweet potatoes. I already washed them, and I just took off some of the dents. So we're going to use our new sharp knives, right? So they just came out with new knives. And so I think what they mean is this. We're just going to cut off on each side to have like a flat base. Anyway, so we just came out with new knives, guys. If you already had the old ones and you already know they were really sharp, these are actually 40% sharper than our old ones that came out about 11 years ago. So they got a little redesigned, and they're even better than the old ones. So obviously, don't pay full price for your knives. Go have a party with me and you can get them for half price. All right, so now we're going to pierce each piece with a fork. All right, so we're actually going to cook these in the microwave. Yes, in the microwave, guys. We don't have time to cook these in the oven. That takes way too long, right? Nobody got time for that. So we're just going to pierce in here so all the heat can get in here. So this is a good, if you had a rough day, you want to let loose of some anger. So who else has joined us? Yay, we're up to 11. Go ahead and share this video, guys. For all of your friends that like to meal prep, this is a very good recipe. That like to eat healthy and clean, this is actually a really good recipe. Or anyone that loves to eat, right, and needs a quick, easy recipe. Because these are done in the microwave, guys. You won't believe it. All right, so there's 2. So it says 2 medium sweet potatoes, but however many you can fit in your pot, I guess, would be the magic answer. All right, so we got these pierced, and then we are going to place them in our rock crock and cover and cook these on high for 5 minutes. And while these are cooking, we obviously got other things that we need to do. But I'll tell you about some other things. All right, so our rock crock's right here. It's actually sitting in our slow cooker base that we're not going to use today, but I just have it out. So, all right, potatoes in here. Nothing in here, right? No water, nothing. All right, so let me throw this in the microwave. So in the meantime, hi Tiffany, I miss you. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Go ahead, guys. Who else has joined us? Comment below. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you in New York or where are you located? All right, let me throw this in the microwave. 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. They're in. It's our infused water bottle. If you guys don't have it yet, I just have ice in it right now. All right. So while these are cooking, the pot that's in that the sweet potatoes are in. If you don't know, those are our rock collection. So that's actually the everyday pan. And the beauty is, let me unplug this so you guys can see it. The beauty is it now has a slow cooker base. It's very, very lightweight, and you can store it however you want, sideways, whatever. It's super lightweight, but the beauty of the rock is, guys, that it can go anywhere in your kitchen. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, where are you located? Which party are you from? It can go anywhere in your kitchen, all right? So the rock that just went in the microwave can also go on your stovetop, right? It can go in your oven, it can go in your broiler, it can go outside on your barbecue, and the best thing, guess what? It goes in your dishwasher. Yay, for easy cleanup. And then it also has a slow cooker attachment that you can buy as a bundle or separate if you already have a rock, and your rock can also go in here, so you can turn it into a slow cooker or just like a warming station, right? Because so many times the recipe calls for sear the meat on the stovetop, then finish it off in the rock, right? So you can do it all in one. And then when you're done, right, if you have leftovers, throw them right, keep them in your rock, put them in your fridge, and then the next day you just heat them up in the microwave. So everything in one pot, right? Isn't that cool? So Sarah's from Texas. Hey, Rebecca from Virginia. I'm going to Virginia next month. Yay, Kara, you're here. Yeah, right, Tiffany? It saves you so many dishes. It's ridiculous. I hate when I need 50,000 pots and pans and all that fun stuff. All right, so our sweet potatoes are cooking. So we're going to need some chicken. So obviously we're going to grill our chicken in a grill pan. However, the other way, if the microwave wasn't already occupied, you could also microwave chicken in your rock. Comes out like crock pot chicken, all right? It's like crock pot on crack. Takes like 8 minutes maybe for a couple chicken breasts, depending on how thick they are. So we're going to use our grill pan. These right here, I left them in there because people always overlook these, but they're actually really cool. They're cookware protectors. So if you stack your cookware, especially a non-stick cookware, you don't want them to get scratched up. So we actually have these, and they come in a set of 3 with 3 different sizes. So if you're stacking like glass bowls, they're just fun. They're just, I don't know, I have like so many of them. They're awesome. Hi, Brad. Welcome. So, all right, so our grill pan, let's talk grill pan. We're going to preheat this. So just like a grill outside, you want to preheat your grill pan for about 3 to 5 minutes until everything is nice and hot. The handle will not get hot, so don't freak out. So I'm going to go ahead and get my chicken real quick. All right, here's our chicken. This is already a thinly sliced chicken, but you know how sometimes I'm going to put some salt because I love salt. I know it's not good for you, but I love salt. Tiffany, you don't have those yet? Oh my goodness, girl. Get yourself some cookware protectors. Everyone needs those. Or if you stack like your stoneware. These are our salt and pepper grinders. Very classic. And what I love is they're so easy to fill. You just take the top off and just dump. Look how big this is. It's awesome, awesome. All right. So a little bit of that, and then we're just going to spritz a little bit of canola oil on our chicken. Really, this pan is non-stick. However, I prefer a little bit of oil. It gives it a little bit more crispiness. So kitchen spritzer, you know, if you're using Pam, and you know, you never know what's in Pam, right? It's like, who knows, magic, right? So you can get a kitchen spritzer. You can fill it with canola oil. I'm going to come close so you guys can hear it. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Can you see it? All right, so you can just spritz your chicken, and obviously less calories and stuff. And then what you want to do is you want to burp it when you're done, so it doesn't get clogged up and it releases releases all that pressure, right? So I think it doesn't say to season the chicken, but I'm just gonna put some Tex-Mex Rebel on it. I love seasonings. Hey Sarah, Sarah's chatting it up. Tiffany loves her girlfriend. Yay, hi Amanda. Thank you all for saying hi. So awesome. Yeah, keep telling me where you guys are watching from. It's fun. So we have some New Yorkers here. We have some people from Texas and Virginia. All right, so our potatoes apparently already did 5 minutes. So what else are we gonna do? Oh, we gotta flip the potatoes over, and then they need another 5 minutes. So let me go get them. Getting the potatoes, guys, coming right back. Ooh, they already smell good. All right, so we're just gonna flip them over. Let's see if this is hot. No, not that hot yet. Ooh, look at all that steam. So that's the beauty of the rock crab. Keeps it all in there. All right, let's see. I'm sure we can find some tongues. All right, so we're just gonna, oh, now I know why they have us cut them like this, so they don't like wobble over. Huh. Smart paper chef. And look, I didn't put any water in here. And look at all the moisture that it's creating. Man, I'm never gonna cook sweet potatoes any other way. This is like the fastest way ever. All right, so we're just gonna put them back for an additional 5 minutes or until the potatoes are very soft. All right, 5 minutes, here we go. All right, potatoes are back in for 5 minutes, guys. All right, so we'll see if they're done in 5 minutes. Our chicken has some Tex-Mex seasoning and just some salt and a little spritz of oil. So grill pan, if you don't have it yet, have a party. Get it for half price. Hi, Jillian. It's the best. I mean, this is like a power tool in your kitchen. What would you guys grill on this indoors when it's too hot like today in New York? It was like almost 90 degrees today. Crazy, right? Or when it's too cold, when we get the snow. Or when you don't want to go outside and grill, you know, clean up your grill and do all the stuff. What would you cook in here? Tell me, what would you guys cook in here? All right, so again, the handle does not get hot, right? So we're going to throw our chicken on here real quick. And that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sizzling. That way you know your pan is nice and hot. You have to preheat your pans, guys. Any skillet, whatever you cook, it's got to be preheated before you throw anything in here. Any oil, anything. All right. Ooh, it all smells good. All right. So what else would you guys cook in here? Chicken, steak would be nice. Yes. And you know what? Amanda, steak, so the best way to cook steak really is you want to sear it on high on here, but then you want to finish it off in the oven on slow. So the beauty is this whole pan goes in the oven too. Jessica, you did steak, yes. Guys, you can like sear a whole roast in here, put potatoes around it and put it in the oven. And we also have a double, right? So we also have the double version as well. The double grill pan, amazing. It's the bomb, all right? But guess what? You can do your breakfast in here. Bacon in here, like pound of bacon, 6, 7, 8 slices. You put the press on, it doesn't like curl up, right? Lunches, right? You can do your paninis in there. You can do your quesadillas. You can do your grilled cheese. And then for dessert, you can grill some pineapple. You can grill some pound cake, some grilled peaches. So you can use this pan all the time. And guess what? Did you know that? That the more you use your pan every day, the cheaper it gets, right? So get one. Paninis, hot dogs, burger, chicken. Yes, Tiffany shrimp is good. And grilled veggies is the bomb too. If you've never had grilled asparagus or grilled broccoli, it's delicious. All right. So does anyone have the grilled pan already? Does anyone want it? If you just want it, if money was not an issue, right, and you just would love to have one, comment so we can talk. Yay, Kara. You do. You do need one of these. Good thing you're hosting a party, right? That's the beauty of it, guys. That's the beauty. So these tongs are fun too. These are chef tongs. So we have big ones, and then we have little tiny ones too. So we have baby ones. But the beauty is they will never just open up in your drawer because they only open on the way down. See that? And then they lock. Oops, they lock on the way up. So they'll never just pop open, you know, in your drawers. Tiffany has 2 grill pans or 2 tongs. I have 2 grill pans though. You just need it all. You just need it all, right? Is that true? You just need it all. All right. So we have to, in the meantime, what else do we got to do? We need some beans, rinsed and drained. So where's my can opener? That's a good question. Let's see if it's in here. Does anyone have the Pampered Chef can opener? Do you know why it's awesome? Well, that's going to be fun. Claudia can't find her can opener. Can opener. Can opener. No can opener. Well, that's just fabulous. Epic fail. Let me look again. Hold on. Let me ask my mother-in-law. Mom! Did you see a can opener? No can opener. Someone must have put it where it doesn't go. I don't know. That's a tough question, guys. Where is my can opener? Alright, well, let's get the potatoes out, and then we'll worry about the cans. Oh, it's been a long day, guys. Oh my God, Becky. Becky's seen my epic fail. Claudia can, and you know I have like 3 of them upstairs. I might just have to go upstairs and get them. Alright, I'm getting the potatoes out, guys. Alright, so let's check our potatoes after I flip this chicken real quick. Alright, look at these grill marks. And this is thinly sliced chicken, so guess what I'm going to do? Did you guys see that? Yay! So I'm actually going to turn this off already because the pan really stays hot for a good amount of time. Alright, let's see if our potatoes are done. You guys see that? Look at all that steam. This is how you can cook a whole chicken in the microwave in like 30 minutes because all that steam and moisture stays right in there. Oh my God, they're done! Holy cow! I've never done this before. They're done. Look at this. Can you guys see this? Oh my God, 10 minutes in the microwave. Shut the front door. Yes, Tiffany, new house, new hiding spots. I will have to go upstairs in 1 second and go get me a can opener. But holy cow, they're done. Like for reals, 10 minutes in the microwave. I will never cook sweet potatoes any other way. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it. There's always something new we learn with Pampered Chef. After 7 years, I've never cooked sweet potatoes in here. Can you believe it? Alright, let's get these sweet potatoes out real quick. Oh, that's not a good idea. How about this? No, that one's dirty. This one. Alright, so let's get these out because we're going to have to cut them up. So we're going to stuff them and cut them in half. So we need them to cool off. So did you guys, oh my God, guys, if you have a rock crock, like go cook yourself some sweet potatoes right now. You know how long it takes to bake these until they're soft? Like forever, all right? That's why I never make them. Take forever and ever and ever. All right, so these are cooling off. So while these cool off, guess what? Amanda, your husband would love this. Guys, anybody would love this. This is crazy. Like, they're like squishy. Why would you cook them any other way? Like, for reals, right? All right, so here's the deal. I want you all to think about what you had for dinner and tell me and comment below while I go run upstairs in my office and give me another Pampered Chef can opener because I know I have some more up there for Michelle because I don't know where they are. All right, so here's our, hi Tuesday, here's our 30-second commercial break because we're pampered, not perfect. Are you guys ready? All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm coming. I found one. Look. Yay. Look at all you guys. Ooh, baked chicken. And we got more chicken. Man, it was a chicken kind of day. Everybody had chicken today. It's because you're all eating healthy. Is that what it is? All right. So, we got to chop up. We got to chop up our chicken too. Okay, so our chicken is done. So before I grab my bowl, I just want to show you guys these. These are glass mixing bowls. They come in a set of 3. And with these glass mixing bowls, let me do this over here. You guys see them? Yes. With these glass mixing bowls this month, when you guys have your own, I don't have time for more cooking shows this month. Well, I could squeeze you guys in. Or a virtual party. If you host a virtual party, you can get these whole 3 sets of bowls with the stretch lids. All right, are you ready how these stretch lids work? So we have one for every size. These guys are the bomb, okay? They actually can go in the microwave. You can steam in them, but they stretch on any like round size bowl. Actually, they even stretch on square ones that you have. So sometimes, you got like Tupperware and you always like lose the lid. So these, look at that. Just stick on. So also what I use them for, what I love, if you get a watermelon, you cut it in half and the other half has to go in the fridge and you try and cover it with like tin foil and it never works, right? You just get one of these. So look at these. Aren't they fun? They're just like stretch silicone lids. So this whole piece, you can get it for like 60% off. Just get on my virtual party list like yesterday, right? Ooh, Allison had spätzle. Hi, Allison. All right, so it's time to chop up our chicken. So I don't know if we need all of this, but we're just going to chop it up. So do you guys see these scroll marks? I mean, this is like juicy. So most people overcook their chicken because they don't know how to cook it. And that's how it gets all yucky and rubbery and dry, right? All right, so let's move this over here and chop up our chicken. If you've watched me before, you know what special tool I'm about to pull out of my tool turnaround. Oh, thought I was going to lose that one too. All right, so, ooh, Jillian loves the stretch lids. Yeah, so these are salad choppers right here. They got like 2 blades. And what we're going to do is we're going to use them on our chicken. It's the bomb, all right? So look at this. Are you ready? All right, watch this. You just go like this, right? And you just chop right in the bowl, and it chops it all up. So does anyone have these? Someone said they were having fajitas for dinner. You need those for fajitas. Your onions, your peppers, your meat, and you just throw it right in here, and you chop it right up, okay? So, anyways, does anyone have these? What do you use them for? So they are called salad choppers, right? So you're supposed to or can use them for salad, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. Just throw it all right in the bowl. Or if anyone has little kids, does anyone have little brats at home? I just hear mine screaming up here. Hey, David. David, when are you joining Pampered Chef? Me and Michelle are waiting for you. We need more men in Pampered Chef. We do have lots of men. If you didn't know, we have like 3,000 men in Pampered Chef. So think about it, if there are any men, because you know that most chefs are men. So if men, you need a little side job or a big side job, we can help you out. We love our men in the company. All right, so anyway, so we got this chopped up, and you can chop it up big or little, but basically just scoops and chops, and we could have chopped them up, you know, like if you were cooking them in the rock crock, you could have chopped them up in there. All right. This is also great if I was going to say if you have little ones and you know how you give them spaghetti and then you got to sit there with a fork and a knife and chop them up, right? David, you may be coming to us soon. Where are you going? David, send me a message now. We got catch up to do. We have to catch up. All right, anyways, guys, so chicken is chopped up right here. And we could have also done this in the microwave. All right, so let's get our beans ready now that we have a can opener. Hallelujah. All right. So with the Pampered Chef can opener, it cuts the sides of the pan. You just like put it on. It just cuts the sides so it's not sharp. All right, you just go around it. So if you ever cut yourself in an open can, you need to get one. And then you see this right here. You see these things? It's like a little birdie, right? That's what's going to help. You grip to your can, and that's what's going to help get it off, right? So if you look at it, it's almost like a lid. Well, it is. It's like a lid that just fits on it now because it cuts the sides. And if you guys didn't know, I have the new knife block set here, and these are our new kitchen shears. So many people, right? They wanna, you wanna save money, so you get a whole chicken, then you gotta cut it up yourself, right? But at least you're doing it, and it's cheaper. These are great for it, these kitchen shears, and look at this. They'll cut through metal, right? They're so sharp, they cut through metal. Do you see this? Do you see this? It's like the bomb, right? Yeah, I can't even figure out an electric can opener. Really, I used to have one. I didn't get it. So anyway, so these are new kitchen shears. They're very, very sharp. And the beauty is, you know how like you have shears and then they get all icky in here and they get all sticky. And like if you're cutting chicken, right? I mean, like your salmonella is like growing in there, right? Watch this. Ready? Ta-da! No more salmonella, no more bacteria, because it gets all clean. How cool is that, right? No more icky shears. You need some shears. Yes, Amanda loves hers. Good for you, girl. All right, so we got, we need, where are my beans? We need 3/4 of a cup, rinsed and drained. So, of course, I can't find what I need, ever. Oh, you know where they are? They're in my show bag. All right, so let me just drain these real quick. I should have my little, oh, here it is. Our can strainer, everyone, go get one right now. They're only like $4. If you ever drain tuna or any other cans, look at it. It just fits right on here, and then you can just drain it right over the sink. So let me grab a bowl so I can drain it right here so you guys can see it. All right. So we're just going to drain. So you can drain your tuna, you can drain your canned veggies, whatever you want to drain is right in here. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here so we can rinse them too. So just hang on one sec. Alright, so just put a little bit of water. And we're going to rinse and drain at the same time. Shake, shake, shake. So who else has joined us? Who else is here? See a couple more people. The question is always, where are you from? Where are you watching from right now? And what did you have for dinner? Right? And then we need some corn. We need some drained corn. Same amount, 3/4 of a cup for corn. So let's open this can. Does anyone have this can opener? Who has it? Hi, Tara. Hi, Allison, when are you joining? Allison, we need to have a virtual party, right? Oh, Allison, it's not dinner time for you yet. Well, guess what that means? You can still go to the store and buy all the ingredients for this and make this for dinner. Tara has the can opener. Yes, everyone needs this can opener. All right, so again, if you missed it a few minutes ago, it cuts the edges so you don't cut yourself. And nobody in your family cuts themselves, and everyone, add this, $4 can strainer. It's the best $4 you've ever spent. It's amazing. No more putting your hands in it or whatever, or pushing the can down, right? So if you have a regular can opener and you push the can down, you don't ever know what's on top of these cans, right? Or who's touched them, or where they were. All right, so our can strainer is done. All right, so we need about 3/4 of a cup of each of those. So let's get some measuring cups. So these are fun, guys, if you don't have these yet. So 3/4 of a cup for some beans and some corn. So we'll do 3/4, and we're going to mix them all anyway, so there you go. So obviously this is why Claudia doesn't bake, because I'm just like a little bit of this. Allison, Friday, Allison, here we go. Friday we're having your launch party. Hi, Herlinda. How are you, friend? All right, so these are fun, guys, because you can read the measurements right from here, right? So you're looking at your measurement and you're not doing this all the time, so you can read them right from here. All right, so what else do we need? We need to grate some cheese. Let's go get the cheese. Do you guys know, while I go get the cheese, do you guys know why you should always shred your own cheese? Come on, if you've been watching me, you should know. Who knows? Post below, why should you always grate your own cheese? I'll go get it. Hold on. All right, coming with the cheese. Coming with the cheese. Let's put these shears back together so I can open this bag. Why should you? Because of the what? Oh, the filler. Yes, of the filler. Amanda, the already shredded cheese is not always pure cheese. Allison, because it tastes better. Yes. So what is the filler is the magic question. How much cheese do we need? Not that we need to measure cheese, right? But 4 ounces. All right, it's a half a block. Because you know it is cheese. Cellulose. Ding, 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 ding. We got 2 winning answers. Tiffany and Tara. Because shredded cheese has cellulose, which is actually wood pulp, pre-shredded cheese. So go right now. Go open your fridge. Look at your shredded cheese and look closely and look at the ingredients in the back. It'll say cellulose to prevent caking. Because think about it, guys. If you shred your own cheese and then put it in a Ziploc bag, obviously it's all going to stick together, right? So there's a reason why the one in the store doesn't. And here's a tip, right? So what you can do if you want to save time and you're like, I ain't got no time to shred my own cheese all the time, right? You can, you know, if you go to Costco or Sam's Club or wherever you go shopping, get yourself a bunch of cheese and just one day sit there and shred it all. And then put it in little Ziploc bags and then just put it in your freezer. Just put it in your freezer. And then when you need cheese, just take it out, you know, a couple hours before or 30 minutes before, and bam, get your own one, right? It's like sawdust. Yes, it is. You all know this. I'm so proud of you guys. It's awesome. All right, so listen, we're going to shred our own. Obviously, you want to make sure you have a sharp grater. So this is our coarse one. Then we have a fine one for Parmesan cheese as well, right? So it stores flat. You can shred this way or you can shred flat, all right? Super easy. And if you get it and you don't know how to open it, look, you pull towards yourself. You guys see this moving? You pull, all right? Because a lot of times people are like, I can't get it open. All right, so listen, we do have a guard for it. For those of you that are scared that you're going to grate your knuckles. So look at this. I have like 2 pieces like this in here. All right. You guys should be able to see this. And then it's got a guard so you don't grate your knuckles. All right. So look at this. Look at these 2 little pieces and how much cheese you're going to get. And these are the bonus pieces that you can eat, right? All right. So look at this. 2 little pieces. Crazy, right? All right. Let's do the other 2. If you do Parmesan, oh my gosh, it comes out so fluffy, it's the best. I love Parmesan cheese. All right, so this calls for cheddar cheese or Colby Jack. We got cheddar going on right here. Look at that, 4 ounces. Look at all this cheese that you got. All right, so I think it's time to like mix and assemble. All right, so let's see what we got. Grate the cheese. We got the chicken. When the potatoes are cool enough to handle, cut them in half lengthwise. All right, I had a knife right here. All right, you guys can see this, right? This right here? Yes, okay. So we're gonna cut them in half lengthwise. Ooh, yeah, buddy, this is awesome. I think it's going to be one of my new favorite recipes. All right, so this is a really slim one here. So make sure you get some fat potatoes. so there's meat in them. Alright, so we gotta cut them in half lengthwise and use the large scoop to scoop the flesh into a large bowl. It's okay to leave a little bit of the flesh in the skins. Add the beans, corn, and the cheese to the bowl. So you know what? I don't know if there's too much chicken. Maybe it's too much chicken. Alright, do we have another bowl? Yay, we have another bowl. Bim, 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 bim. And you know what? I'm just gonna mix it right in here. No, I can't, because I gotta put them back in. Alright, never mind. All goes back in here. So half of the cheese goes in here. 1/4 cup of the cheese goes in here. Looks about right. Add the beans and the corn. Ooh, this is gonna look pretty. Don't you guys love when food looks pretty, right? It's like the best. You do eat with your eyes. Alright, and now we're going to use our large scoop. Look at this. So these scoops right here are another whole special for September. So if you get on my September calendar for the virtual party, look at those hearts. Give me some hearts, guys. I love seeing hearts. You can get all 3 scoops for only $16. So baking season is coming out. These are great for your cookies, but they're also great for ice cream or cupcakes and filling stuff in. All right, so we're going to scoop these out a little here. I'm going to put the flesh right in here. All right, so it's kind of like potato skins, basically. Oops. Ooh, this is going to be so good. All right, so we got a little flesh at the bottom. I will tell you, I've never used a large scoop to scoop up potatoes. It's like brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? So now that you guys told me, hi Lily. Now that you guys told me what you had for dinner today, I want to know, because you know what? Most people struggle with what's for dinner. Are you a meal planner? Do you know what's for dinner? Are you organized, or do you wing it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? You look at your fridge and you're like, ding, 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 give me something to eat. Tell me what I'm going to cook my family. So are you a planner or are you a winger? Let me know. I know some people here are big planners. Meatball scoops. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, thank you for reminding me. These are great for meatballs. I make my meatballs with these and it's amazing. And you know the grill pan that we used earlier, the double burner grill pan, a couple weeks ago I made some meatballs in there. And it fit like 34 meatballs, and because I told you can go in the oven, right? I baked all my meatballs, and they came out crispy, and there was no reason to fry them or anything. Amazing, right? All right, so scooping these out. Ooh, I'm running way longer today, but that's okay. It's because I had to look for my can opener, right? Yay, but you guys still love me, and you're still here, so that's good. All right, anyway, so these are scooped out. When the potatoes are cool, add the cheese and everything, mix it up, right? All right, remove the baker. We got the chicken. All right, place the sweet potato skins into the baker. So now, so you could do this recipe in the deep covered baker if you have the stoneware deep covered baker, or our fabulous rock crock. So we're going to place these back in here. Let's put the skinny ones on the outside. This would be a great recipe for like a dinner party or like a Mexican bar, right? This would be awesome. You can use your cool and serve tray. Oh, Tiffany, use your cool and serve trays for the whole week. That's awesome. Yay, you guys are trying to be planners. Way to go. All right, so these are in here. So we gotta mix this up. Let me break this up a little bit. All right, let's get some chicken in here. I don't know if all this is going to fit, so let's just do a little. Alright, so we're mixing all this up. So this got the chicken, the sweet potato flesh, and it's got cheese and the corn and the beans. Did I miss anything? Alright, beans, corn, cheese. Place the sweet potato skins in the baker. Using the large scoop, generously fill the potato skins, packing the filling down with the back of the scoop. Alright, I think I can do this. What do you guys think? Alright, so we're going to fill these back up. I think this would be easier if you had like baked potatoes. Well, these actually work. All right. So don't get the long skinny ones. Get the round ones, all right? Oh my God, this looks awesome. This looks really cool. Fun colors. These are actually great fall colors. And who cares if you make a mess and they kind of spill out? Right? Nobody cares. All right, and then you actually, it looks like I'll have leftover filling that you can just eat just like that, or over a salad. This would be like ready to go salad topping, right? All right, let's move these around so you can see them. So what do you guys think? Is this something you guys would cook for your family? I think you would if you're still on, right? If you're still watching this, you're like, huh, I think I might try this. I'm telling you right now, my kids are probably not going to eat this, but I'm pretty sure my family will. My husband will. All right, so look at this awesomeness. All right, so sprinkle the remaining cheese on top, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more of our Tex-Mex seasoning right on top. So guys, add some seasonings to your wish list, to your order right away. This is our Tex-Mex. They're very potent. You don't need a lot. Make great dips. Just mix them with some sour cream and some mayonnaise. All right, now we're just going to microwave this just for like 2 minutes to melt the cheese. Or this actually can go in your broiler. So if your oven was already on, you could actually broil this for a minute too if you wanted a little crispier. All right, so microwave for 2 minutes. Hold on to your horses. All right, and then the last thing we have to do is just get some cilantro out. So has anyone seen this one? This is our herb mill. It's like a salt and pepper grinder, right? But it's an herb mill, so you can put it on your table. If you're having pasta night, you have some fresh parsley or basil, and or if you're having a fajita bar and you want some fresh cilantro grated on. This is a little golf ball. It's like a little ball. It's really heavy, so it helps push the cilantro down. So I could not find my stripper, so I'm just going to. We have a little herb stripper, but I don't know where it is because I always lose everything. So good thing I know where to get more, right? So we're just going to get some fresh cilantro. And then obviously we could top the sweet potatoes. You could top them with some sour cream or a splash of Greek yogurt, which works just like sour cream really. And then you could do some avocados or some hot sauce or whatever you guys want to put on it. You could. But we got to add something green. The green always makes a pop, right? And it's not a real Mexican dish unless we get cilantro. But guys, you could probably top like some fresh salsa on it too. What do you think? You think you could do that? Alright, so we just pop our herbs in here. So fresh herbs. Put the lid on it. I'm going to do it right here. You guys can see this, right? So you can see how much. So basically what you use the ball for is you use it to push down, right, on these herbs. Because otherwise they wouldn't go anywhere. So look at that. Check this out, right? You guys see it? Amazing, right? Look at this. How fun and easy is it to get these herbs down? Oops. So perfect, perfect. Already starting to smell good. I think we got them all. There's a couple left. There you go. Look at that. Is that cool? You guys see this? Is that fun? Look, there's like nothing left. A couple leaves, like little. How cool is that, right? Yay, figure out your points for Weight Watchers. This is probably not a bad recipe, Tiffany. Looks pretty good. Alright, so let's get our potatoes back out. Oh my god, you guys. I just put my face in this. Oh my god, it looks good. Look at this. Alright, but it needs something green, right? So we're just going to sprinkle some cilantro. And guess what? We are done. This has everything. This got meat and veggies. It's got the whole shabam. This is a very, well-rounded meal. Although I think this would not be enough for 4 people because I would just eat it myself. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. You guys can see me every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I would say almost every Sunday, all right? I will announce if I won't be on. But yeah, the recipe's in the at the top, and also if you're part of Kara's launch party or if you're part of Cameron's virtual party, go ahead, start your shopping. There's no reason to wait. You can always change it later. But as always, there's 3 ways you can get our products. Go shop above, right? And don't forget, if you spend $75 or more, you get a free gift. And then if your wish list is longer than your budget, guys, just have a party. Have a virtual party, or if you're local, have me over. We'll have it. We can make these. We can make a fajita bar. We can have fun. We can have margaritas. And you, as a host, you can have lots of discounts. You can get lots of stuff for half price and lots of free, virtually or locally. We also do free Zimmer workshops. We do fundraisers. So if your kids are coming home with like 50,000 flyers for fundraisers, guess what? You can have a Pampered Chef fundraiser and spice up the fundraising life, right? Because I know how that feels. And we're coming up to the holiday season, so it's not too late to join Pampered Chef and have extra income for your holidays, so you can have a debt-free holiday. You can actually totally do this business completely virtual now. You don't even have to do cooking shows if you don't want to, but really you can do whatever you want with this business. So we're always hiring, and I am a trainer recruiter with Pampered Chef, and my passion is to definitely help others do what I do. So make sure you like and follow my page if you haven't yet. If you want to see any specific recipes anytime, message me. Or if you have any questions, just message me for that too. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good night. Bye.